3M rallying on a new CEO, Renita Young, maybe a little overdue here.
Oh, definitely overdue. And this stock is up, heading for its largest percent increase since about October of last year. And it's all on the appointment of a new CEO. L3 Harris, former CEO William Brown, will become the new CEO on May 1st. I know. And so he's being called a new defensive pick. Why? Because under his short tenure of the combined L3 Harris, the company was pretty successful. And when you look at the contrast of the fact that Mike Roman, who was the CEO for 3M over the past 6 years, shares fell significantly during his tenure. I'll get into that, but he will become executive chairman, just that. Now, the incoming CEO, he said the company has made significant positive changes under Mike's leadership, and he's looking forward to building on that progress as CEO as 3M continues to deliver its customers for its customers, shareholders, employees, and communities around the globe. Now, shares have been on a roller coaster ride under Mike Roman. Now, most recently in January, it took an 11% plunge after giving disappointing 2024 profit outlook. It was the biggest sell-off that the company had in 5 years. And when we actually look at the time since Mike Roman became CEO around 2018, shares had fallen more than 55% into Monday, right? And that compared to the Dow shares, or the Dow, had risen more than 50% during the same time period. And so this company, while it did see a lot of success during COVID because it created the N95 masks, right? Face masks, and everybody, you know, they were looking for those. It saw significant declines in the most recent years because it claims that it needed to settle for a couple of different things. Now, one of them was to settle for being responsible for putting so-called forever chemicals in drinking water. The company agreed to pay up to about $10.3 billion over 13 years for that. And then 3M also agreed to pay about $6 billion to resolve around 300,000 lawsuits claiming that it sold faulty combat earplugs to the U.S. military. It resulted in loss of hearing for people, apparently. So it's really had to deal with those two very strong issues that it's going to be paying for the next few years.
Yeah, definitely has paid a price. Hard to know when it's been fully worked through the stock. We'll see if the rally holds today.
Yeah,
it was up above $100 earlier, so kind of already feels a little tiny bit. Stock that has obviously been in the doghouse for a long time, but this should be a step in the right direction, especially coming from a big reputable business like L3. Thanks for the update. Appreciate it, Renita. Okay. 3M stock just below $99 right now.